Hello there. Good morning. Here is your sister Mary. I'm back again to continue the topic I started yesterday. And please, as you are coming in, do not forget to subscribe and do not forget to leave me that thumbs up and leave your comments in the comment section, please. I want to know what you think about what I am talking. Please don't take the word I am saying in vain. Just share with me what you think about what I am saying and help me to share the word, because we mothers, we need to put an end to all what is going on in our society, what is going on in our country, what is going on where we found ourselves. We have to put an end to it. If we don't put an end to it, who will put an end to it? And again, yesterday I was talking about uniqueness, and this is what I want to continue today. I don't know if you believe that you are unique. Whosoever you may be, lady, mother, sister, brother, uncle, auntie, you are unique. You are a unique human being. That is why you are created to this earth. So if you don't believe in yourself that you are unique, people will be pushing you around. People will be pushing you around. It's good to tell yourself that you are unique. And by you saying that you are unique, you have to act towards that uniqueness. You know, yesterday, as I was saying yesterday, I know some of you may say that what is what is this girl talking about, or what is this lady or woman talking about uniqueness? What is uniqueness in the first place? I am not unique. You may be saying that I am not unique. I can't talk. I'm a shy person. I'm not good at anything in my life. Who told you that you are not good at anything? You can look down into yourself, deep into yourself. There is something that you know that you can do that other cannot do. Maybe you cannot talk. You are unique by you not talking. There is something that you are doing that you see, you look around you that people are not doing. Okay, for instance, maybe you are somebody who talk a lot. Maybe you are, to put it this way, sorry to put it this way, maybe you are a gossiper. You can convert that your gossip to something. You can convert it to something. There is a lot of things that you can convert to something in your life. Like me now, I discover that what I discover in me is that I talk a lot. I don't used to keep quiet. I talk. I now it's now that I realize that I'm a talker, a talking person. I do talk. I used to be shy though. I used to be shy. I used to, when I go to places, I feel that no, I can talk. I keep myself one side. But when people are talking and I really want to share or contribute in that talk, when I see myself, I start talking, I will never keep quiet again. And that is the reason why you see that I come out here every day to talk, because I now discover what I have in me. I don't care if I don't have any degree, I don't have anything, but I believe I have degree in my talking. So if what I am saying is not making sense to you, please, you can just kindly leave me a message to tell me that, Sister Mary, what you are saying is not right, what you are saying is not correct, and I will get it. I will come to understand that yes, what I'm doing is not right, but I'm just here to tell you people that you are unique, because I believe in myself that I'm unique. I can't wait for somebody to tell me that I'm unique or not. So, and you guys know that we women are victims to so many things in this world. So many things. The men can protect themselves, but we cannot protect ourselves. That is why we have to do something. We have to do something with our life so that we can be protected. We can protect ourselves. Look at how For instance, if you come to the side of religion, you see that we, the women, are victims because we want everything in our lives. We want everything. So, because of that, all these pastors, they take advantage of us because we want everything. We want everything to be okay. If you are married, you want everything to be okay in your marriage. If you are single, you want everything to be okay. You want your friend to see you that you are perfect and you are all that. So they take advantage of us. Men are not like us because they don't care. Even the way men dress, you see that sometimes men will go, when they take their bath before they put on their dress, it will just take them a minute and they will do away with it and leave. But we, sometimes it takes us hours to dress. Why? Because we are doing all that to please somebody. But men don't care, whether they don't care to please anybody, they just please themselves. So that is the reason why I said we can work it out. We can put our hands together and work it out and make something good to come out of our lives. Don't see yourself that you are not educated. You can work it out. If you think that you are not educated, you cannot belong somewhere, you can try to add value to yourself. I used to hear this man, this guy they call Ahmed Isa. He's there in Nigeria. He runs this human rights radio. They call themselves Berekete Family. I love to watch that show. Why? Because the man always speaks to us. He always says that if you don't have a certificate in life, try to have a Sabi ticket. Sabi ticket. Yes, try to be good in anything you do. Anything you are doing in life, try to be good at that thing. Don't look down on yourself. Because when you start telling yourself that, Adibi, I have a certificate, I will not be doing this job that I am doing. Adibi, I have a certificate, I will not be in this place that I am. Just stop blaming what you lack in life. If you are just blaming what you lack every day in your life, you will remain where you are. You have to try to move forward. Try to move forward in life. For instance, I that am sitting here today talking to you guys, I don't have it all. I am still learning to be a better person. I am still learning to be that perfect person. And I know nobody can be perfect in life, but I am trying to get there. And that is the reason why I'm out here every day. I'm telling you guys that you also can do it. Don't just sit down and watch me talking without doing anything. You guys can see what is happening to us, the ladies. You can see what is happening to us. Some of us, we are abused in our marriage. Some of us, we got abused in our families. In our relationship, we are abused. So when are we going to just start talking and not giving them chance to do those things that they are doing to us? If we don't stop, we will never be free in life. We will never be free. I know there are a lot of mothers who are out there, who are talking, who are trying to see that mothers will not undergo all these pains that they are undergoing. So if you are undergoing a kind of trauma in your marriage, the fault is yours. You allow it. You allow it to happen. You allow it to happen. If you don't allow it to happen, it will not happen to you. So many women are just dying in silence because they kept quiet for everything. They don't want to tarnish the image of their marriage. They don't say anything, even though when they are killing them. I talked about this yesterday when I was live yesterday on Facebook. I talk about my friend who is going through so many, so many abuse from her husband. This man do beat her every day. I save her twice. There are certain day that this man beat her, she cannot even stand up and walk. Her kids have to run to me. They have to run to me to tell me, Auntie, please, you have to come. Our mommy, she's dying. And after beating her, he just left her there. So they have to come and call me to say, please, you have to come. Our mommy is dying. Oh. So I ran there. I ran to that place and I took her to the hospital. They have to put her drip and all that. The thing becomes so much that I have to give her money. I told her, I said, look, if you stay in this marriage, you are going to be killed in this marriage. Take this money and just go to your family back home, and then you try to know what you can do. She accepted. She collected this money and she take her children and she went to the village. I don't know what happened. She came back again to this man and the beating continued. How many times she have to leave? She will leave and she will say, that is it. I don't want to come back again. She will leave and she will come back. And that trauma is falling on the kid, on the children. So this is what a lot of mothers are going through in life. This is what they are going through every day. Are we happy seeing all these things? For me, I'm not happy seeing it. That is why I'm talking. That is why I'm talking, my people. So we have to talk. We have to talk about it. We don't have to keep quiet. When you are with your friend, I know some friends out there, they will just love to listen to your secret. They would like to listen to your family problem and use it against you. But if you know that you have somebody whom you trust, even not even to trust, you can talk to somebody that will help you in your situation. Don't even care what they are going to laugh at you or something. You are trying to save your life. You are trying to save your children because that trauma is going to your kids. And the reason why many mothers give into this abuse, this beating that they are beating them, is because they don't believe in themselves. It's because they think that without that marriage, I cannot live. Without that marriage, I cannot be somebody. That is why they give into all this abuse. They allow everybody to do anything to them just to make their marriage work. When you believe in yourself, when you tell yourself that you are unique, nobody can do anything to you. So, my people, I know that I'm not perfect in what I'm saying. Maybe you may expect me to be speaking a big grammar, maybe something. We Nigerians, we are good in that. We always like to find fault in every word person speak. That is what we are good at. But grammar will not help us. Grammar will not help us. What will help us is that when we listen to what somebody is saying and we apply it to our lives, the good one that you know that you can make use of it, you apply it to your life and you move on. It doesn't mean that you have to like that person that is saying that word. If you feel like to hate the person, you can hate him, hate her, anyhow you want to do with that person, but just speak the word that that person is saying. So we have to tell ourselves the truth and start living our own lives. Let's stop living the lives of others. For how long are you going to live the life of somebody else? For how long? For how long are we going to be putting the marks of people, someone else? I talk about it yesterday that when we go to the mirror, we don't look at ourselves. We look at somebody else in us. For how long are we going to do that? For how long? So this is the time that we have to wake up and make our world a better place. Mothers. I don't really want to talk about the men much. I'm just only talking about the mothers because we are the one who are suffering all this. We are the one who are always going through all this. There is nothing we can do as a woman to please men. Nothing we can do to please them. But the thing we can do is to please ourselves. Do something that will please you. If you can do something that will please you, then I believe that your marriage can work. Because if you really know what you want in yourself, no man can just oppress you. No man can just be hitting you left and right. And no pastor can even deceive you. Come to this pastor side of a thing. Look at how women are just being killing, being, raped by pastors in the name of I'm looking for miracle, in the name of I'm looking for my family to be a better family, my marriage is going down, I want one miracle or the other to make my marriage work. And when you go to that pastor, he ends up destroying your life. Is that what you want? Is that how you want to live the rest of your life? Allowing pastor to ride on you? Is that what you want to do? If you cannot control yourself or correct yourself, the same life your own daughter will live, because you yourself, you cannot tell yourself the truth. What will you tell your daughter? How are you going to advise your daughter to stay away from all these pastors, all these men of God who keep deceiving us? All the women that we are seeing, we are reading about their stories in the Bible. How many pastors did they go to before they started doing all this great job that they are doing, that they did? How many? How many pastors laid their hand on them? How many pastors? It takes wisdom. We have to pray for that wisdom. We have to pray for that knowledge. We have to pray for that understanding. If we pray for understanding, God will direct us. And we have to try to change the patterns of our prayers. The patterns of our prayers, I think, is even affecting the way of our living today. God is our Father. He said He will never leave us nor forsake us. If we know how to ask from Him directly, I believe He is going to give it to us. Let's just stop running after one man of God or the other and be saying that he's a spiritual covering, he's a this, he's a that. They are not helping us. Rather, they are destroying us the most. You, as a virtuous woman that you are, you go down on your knee and look up to heaven, to your Father who creates you, to your Father who even lives in you. Just quietly and tell Him, Daddy, I just need your wisdom. I need your knowledge. I need your understanding to walk in this life. So we just have to stop giving into all these pastors' madness and I want to go to my pastor, anything you want to do. I want to go to my pastor to pray for me, my pastor to lay his hand on me, lay his hand on my children, come and pray in my family and all this. You can do all that by yourself. You can do all that. Please don't allow anybody to ride on you. I beg of you. Don't allow anybody. As a mother, don't allow them. I know what mothers are passing through. I can't sleep. When I think about it, I can't sleep. That is why I keep doing this message. I keep saying what I am saying. So please, if you really believe in what I'm saying, okay, you are going to pick anything and make use of it. And I think that is all what I have to say for now. By God's grace, maybe I'll come back here again and give you guys what I know that I have. Okay? So thank you so much for listening. And please, please, and please don't forget to subscribe so that anytime I will upload my video, you will get a notification. Okay? And as you just walk in, just give me that thumbs up. Please. Oh, my people, you guys are too much. You guys are too much. I have a lot of friends so that I'm sharing my video to, but I just used to see a few viewers and without comment, without like. Wow. Okay. Anyhow, I'm going to leave you guys for now. And I believe that you are going to apply some things that I say in your life. I know a lot of people are saying it, and keep listening to them and pick the one that will help you to move on in life. God bless you. And I still remain your sister, Mary Ode. Take care. Bye bye. And do not forget to share. Share, share, share. I love you guys. Blessings.